that.
I have refutations to your video. I have your video right here. And you start by saying the largest comprehensive study, the Kinsey study.
Which one are you talking about?
I'll play it for you. Give me a second here.
Okay, well, I think we should stick to what we're talking about today.
We're talking about all of this today. So
well, I would like you to be less hostile to me, first of all, because I think we should just have a general discussion.
Stop whining. We're doing a debate.
Stop whining.
So
okay. I'm not going to give you the reaction that I know you're looking for.
Yeah. So women are.
That is not true. Men have been the founding fathers were all men, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
What does that have to do with the right to vote?
The right to vote was historically withheld from men of color. It was a white.
It was also withheld from the general population.
Do not cut me off. Do not cut me off. I am in the middle of speaking.
I don't care if you're in the middle of speaking. You're in the middle of a debate.
The right to vote.
You don't have your TikTok mute button, sweetheart?
I will not be speaking anymore until you have a conversation with him.
Well, look, if we can, for both people, if we can allow each other to finish, even if you want to jump in, just let the other person finish speaking. If somebody's going on a monologue and they're filibustering, I'll try to get them to wrap up, but just if they're making a point, just try to let them finish.
No, I did not go to school for 4 years and build a platform to be talked to like this, so I will be walking away from the microphone right now, and I would encourage you to get your guest under control. I'm going to take 2 minutes, so you can ask him questions if you'd like, and I will be right back.
Because you run the show?
I just won't be back. And
I don't give a shit. What do I care? I'm here to have a debate, not listen to your whining. Do you want to have a debate or not?
All right, I'm not going to be talked to like this.
Well, do you want to just take a little 2-minute breather? You want to take a 2-minute breather?
This is feminism? You're the strong woman? You're the strong woman? Really?
Interruptions continue. You guys feel like you're not.
But I would like to just point out.
Wait. We have to set the rules first. No more talking. Yes, we will do 60 seconds back and forth.
I'm supposed to be talked to like that, though, right?
No, 60 seconds back and forth. Or I will leave. I'm so serious. We sign an agreement. If I appear here,
leave. I don't care. Why do you think I care if you fucking leave?
I'm not talking to you.
Hold on, guys.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking.
Go ahead. What's your proposal?
My proposal. If we don't do 60 seconds back and forth, I will walk out right now. The agreement was that I appear. It does not say that I have to stay for 3 hours. So I will leave right now. Because I'm not going to be talked to like this. I mean,
what? Yeah. What?
Real men.
You're going to tell me what a real man is?
Well, Andrew.
My dad.
Real women don't abort their children, lady.
My dad has the same political beliefs as you, and he would never talk to a woman
like
that.
And my sister has the same political beliefs as you, and she would never dare talk to a man like that. Like, what's your point? That I've never done that, even though I could do that and could be very happy about that. The idea that you would make the point, ignorance is bliss, seems to entail...
Well, you didn't even let me get to talk.
Hang on. I just want to...
You're just talking over me.
I'll give you the quick answer.
I have to wait for you to let me talk. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So what I would say is this. When you say ignorance is bliss, all you're doing is alluding to the fact that people should engage in risky behavior.
I'm giving you 15 seconds, and if you don't give me the mic, I'm leaving. Go ahead. 15.
Oh, my God. You're going to leave?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Look, Andrew's finishing his point.
I was.
He was finishing his point.
No, I'm serious. 15 seconds. Because he's been talking for the last 5 minutes. So it's really not fair. Look, you're not moderating very well here.
Well, to be fair, you guys got to allow...
We were actually doing really well, I think.
Hold on.
Until I was making a broader point, then that wasn't allowed.
Well, it was at the expense of me speaking is the problem.
Hold on, just one moment. So, look, in conversations and... It's
a majority. Well, what academics do is they play this pretentious game where they're like, well, you have to have institutional power. Well, that's also...
Hold on. Can you just... I hate to interrupt you, Andrew. Can you just... Can you repeat what you just said to me privately there?
Yes. I will be needing to leave at 6 p.m. So for anyone who is leaving or who is watching and not 6:30, because I have a lot of reasons. And one is that I have to drive 2 hours tonight in the dark. So I would like to leave at 6 p.m. and I'm making that known. And I hope that our agreement can be fulfilled.
But can you specify? I mean, you agreed to do
6:30.
6:30. That was the agreed upon.
Right. Yeah. I mean, again, asking me to continue to explain myself is a little bit tiring, but there's a lot of reasons. I mean, I have some health issues. Just sitting here for this prolonged period. I was not told, by the way, that this was going to be 3 hours. I thought it was going to be an hour max. So I agreed.
We didn't specify that it was going to be an hour max. So why would you assume?
I actually was very poor communication on your end. But anyways, I'm telling you that I will be leaving at 6.
Communication on your end. You're going to a show and didn't bother asking how long it was going to be?
No, I did when I got here, but I will be.
Wait. When you got here?
I'm leaving at 6. Okay, so we can have as much of a debate as we want.
Okay.
Yeah, we understand.
And if
you're
that's
leaving
not
at
satisfactory,
6.
I will leave now. Like, I'm just letting you know. Like, this is not an environment for me that I am
Oh my
enjoying.
God, you whine so much. You're such a whiner. You just whine and cry.
But yeah,
about
I'm just letting you know. I don't.
But what was the other thing you said?
I can't do a debate. He's going to ask me questions about my worldview I wasn't prepared for. I'm just here to teach and monologue, and I don't want. It's fucking ridiculous.
If I signed something about coming here.
So
about making an
she
appearance,
agreed to 6:30 right in front of me. And now she's retracting it. It's like, what is going on? I don't know.
And mind you, Andrew has just already done 2 debates. He did one on Friday and on
flew
Thursday.
in also for my opponent.
And
very kind to me.
that
You're
is kind.
welcome.
Thank you.
Those debates.
I also don't live here. I flew in. I'm in Chicago, so.
Right. Those debate. Wait, I'm a little confused. You flew in.
I flew in. I have family that lives an hour away, so I spent a little bit of time with them this morning, and then I'm going to see them again before I fly out tomorrow.
Well, okay, we'll discuss that after the show. But if you looked at our channels and the length of our previous debates, the past 2 debates that we had
have gone
like 4
quite
or
long.
5 hours. And
Yeah.
So
I mean, again,
why would you have a different
I
assumption?
have health problems.
Yeah, but why would you
are
have
you
a
serious?
different
Like,
assumption?
are you fucking serious?
I'm fucking serious. Why would you have
I
a different
health
assumption?
issues.
Why? How would we know that?
I'm telling you now.
Of course, but don't you think that if you saw the last 2 episodes, they went 5 hours, why would you presume that yours was going to go less and that we would know you
Because I
had
have
health issues?
Because I'm telling you I have
But when you
problems.
get to the show?
Oh my God. Wow. Unreal.
This is an initial. This is a disclosure now. But look, so we're going to continue the conversation. But there was one other thing you said to me there in private.
You're fundamentally a dishonest person. Like, fundamentally dishonest. There's no reason for you to hold that presumption at all. On top of there being no reason for you to hold that presumption whatsoever, you get to the studio, then say you have health issues. It's like, yeah, it seems fundamentally dishonest.
Right. I mean, that's just kind of something that you don't want to disclose because it's a little embarrassing. But
We're not asking you.
Are you cry?
Look,
strong
we're
woman.
not asking
I thought you were a strong
look,
woman.
I hope you guys have a really good day. I'm leaving.
Hold on.
No.
You're gonna cry.
Hold on. We're not. Look.
I thought you were a strong
Kylie,
woman.
Kylie, do you want to just take like 3 minutes to gather?
I'm leaving. Like, I'm driving home.
I mean, you agreed to.
I agreed to here, not stay for the entire.
Yeah, but that you can't do some technicality where, well, I showed up for 2 minutes and I'm just going to leave and get the benefits of. Look, Kylie, just take a 5-minute breather. You still there, Kylie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Look, do you want to take a 5-minute breather? Come back and we'll talk more. Okay. All right. Here, I'll do.
Yeah, right. What was the third pillar of feminism?
Well, I think we're getting close to the end. Is this what we want to talk about for the last, few minutes?
Well, we have another 30 minutes.
Sure.
It's 5:59 right now. We have.
All right. Well, I might just have to take
6.
another break because I'm not feeling so hot. Is that all right? But I'll tell you what I would like to talk about next, though.
Well, one thing here, I think it would be fair.
I just told you I have medical issues, though. Like, I genuinely need to take a break.
Hold on. I'm fine with you taking the breaks.
Okay.
But given the frequency and the duration of said breaks, I think it's reasonable to ask for an additional 10, 15 minutes to make up for the breaks that have occurred thus far.
Sure. I will give you 10 minutes more. So we can go till 6:40. But
That's
other than
fine
that,
with-
I
that's fine
truly
with me.
cannot stay longer. Like, I have problems. Like, I have medical
look, do
problems.
you want to go ahead and take the break and we'll let some
Yeah.
chats come through? Okay. All right. All right, here, I'll let the...
I've actually had someone offer to pay me because I'm assuming if I leave early, you won't pay me. But I've had someone in my comments offer to pay me the amount that I was paid to be here. So I'm going to go because I have medical problems. I'm not feeling good.
What if somebody in our chat offers to pay you...
More.
Do you think they would?
Yeah.
Well, they would pay me and then...
Yes. If someone offered, I would stay and I would cry on camera. but I don't know if they will.
This is why we have the wage gap. Sure. This is literally why we have the wage gap, ladies and gentlemen.
But I highly doubt that someone will offer that.
I wonder, so they're offering you...
They're offering me 50.
So if you stay for another 2 hours, what would that cost?
Oh my God.
Like $500?
No. My God. More.
On top.
Like probably double.
Double
500, so 1,000.
The original. Okay, double the original. So I think we would need, in order, would you actually, if it was doubled, would you?
If it was actually doubled, I would stay, because again, I do have a problem. Like, so I could probably stay a little longer.
2 hours.
I would just have to
2
take
hours
breaks.
Beyond. So we're talking 8:30.
Sure. Then I would need like triple. Because I like
Troy.
Triple.
You're a tough negotiator, Kylie. You're a tough negotiator.
I like
this girl over here, tough negotiator.
I genuinely do have issues though. Like I'm not. That's not a lie. So I just don't like to talk about it. But I have a hard time. Yeah. Like I could like.
What is the issue anyway?
I don't really like to talk about it, but I've had like concussions. And stuff like that. So
concussions.
It's like a brain, like a
TBI.
Yeah, I mean, traumatic brain injury. Yeah, it was a traumatic. It's like I get like really bad headaches and like.
We have like
difficulty breathing,
Tylenol or ibuprofen we could give you.
But I don't really want to go too much into it.
Okay.
But I have had someone offer me, but I just don't think this is a good environment. So I think I'll just take the offer that the person has given me of the original amount, and I'm just gonna head out. I think so. Yeah. I think my health is more important than whatever you've offered me, which is not much. So.
I mean, I don't think it's fair. You know, we've been very generous here at the Whatever Podcast. I don't know if that's a fair categorization. So you said the double. So if somebody does essentially, somebody want to send in like an Ethereum.
And again, like this isn't really my network, so I don't think anyone's going to offer it. So, but I guess. You know, nothing is impossible.
Are there any takers in the chat who want to see this? Wait, let me ask the chat. Why don't I pull the chat? Chat, does anybody want another 2 hours on top of, so like 8:40 Pacific time? Is it standard time or Pacific
I think,
standard?
yeah.
Is it standard time or is it daylight?
All right.
Standard.
I know how we can raise the money. So here on my notepad, right down here, okay, we're going to play Hangman. I'll play Hangman. Chat, we're going to play, okay, yeah, we're going to play Chat Hangman. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Chat Hangman. It's only 4 letters. That's it. You send in $100. It gives you the letter. I'll put in the letter, but we got to do it quick, okay? And then I'm going to rule them out. We'll play Chat Hangman. That's how we'll raise the shit. Well, look, hey, tell me, you got a better idea? You got nothing. All right, let's do Chat Hangman.
I'm going.
Let's do a crystal pop.
A crystal pop.
You got Ogle in the chat.
You guys have been lovely, but I really, like, again, I need to leave. Like, okay. I'm not feeling good. But I appreciate the debate. It was interesting and fun.
Do you want to give a closing statement?
My closing statement is that I love to learn and to meet new people, and I wasn't putting my medical issue aside for money. I didn't know how long this was going to be. That was my fault, I will admit. But I appreciate like learning new perspectives. I was hoping this would be a more calm and demure experience because I've been trying to be more, you know, about facts and negotiating. But I appreciate the time that I've had here, and I'm, you know, looking forward to learning more about you both. So
wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I mean like learning more about, like I knew about your network before coming in. I had seen some videos, but now I'm more interested in like you guys.
Yeah. So what about this? We'll double, but we add 2 hours on top. So that's
it's like
we'll double it. I'm not going to ask the audience.
Right.
We'll double it. Whatever podcast, we'll double it.
Right. But
you stay.
If I didn't have an actual issue, I would stay for the money, like if that makes sense. But I like have to go, so I'm gonna go. Like it's not like a money thing anymore.
Are you willing to stay for Andrew's closing statement and a few chats?
Yeah, I will stay for that.
Here,
but
wait,
can we make it 5 minutes?
Okay, 10 minutes. That's fair. That seems fair.
I literally just...
Here, we got Leonidas. Here, listen to Leonidas, then Andrew's going to give his closing statement.
Leonidas donated $100. Kylie, curious, age of kids you teach? Also, what is a woman? Also, are women as a group oppressed in the USA?
There's a lot there, but okay.
If so, how? Are you
we'll
as a woman oppressed? If so, how? And are men as a group oppressed?
And you said you're an educator. Are you teaching?
Yeah.
Like, are you tutoring?
I'm a private tutor, and I'm also a substitute teacher, and I teach in 3 primary high schools in Chicago. Yeah.
So you teach like elementary school kids?
No, high school.
Oh, high school. Okay. He asked, what is a woman? Quick answer if you can.
I think a woman is someone who is, it depends. Like biologically female is different from being a woman, but someone who's a woman is someone who's characteristically a person who, associates themselves with femininity, and that is open to interpretation of who wants to identify as one.
If I may just ask one clarifying question, can a female become a male, or can a male become a female?
Like biologically speaking, I believe the sexes of male and female, but I think if a person wants to be a woman or a man, absolutely,
okay.
Yeah.
And then are women as a group oppressed in the USA? Your answer?
I think it's possible, but I really need to leave.
May I just at least, can you stay for Andrew's close?
No, I don't.
Look, we're not kidnapping you. I'm just asking if you can at least stay.
You have to clarify you're not kidding. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but you said you could stay 5 minutes. Come on.
I'm leaving. What? No, I'm going. But I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for the experience. This isn't worth it anymore. I'm not feeling good, so I'm going to drive home.
Are you oppressed?